Hello everyone and welcome to the 6th episode of Fireside Chat, an Empower Hour by DAMAC. Today we will talk about everything technology, AI, metaverse, digital transformation, apps, and so much more. I would like to welcome our very special guest today. We have Francis Arul, who's our Chief Information Officer, and we have Igor Danilin, who is our Senior Director, Data and Insights. Welcome to Fireside Chat.
Thanks, Mariam. Thanks for inviting us.
Thank you for making the time. In fact, I wanted to start with a very special topic. Recently, our MD, Ali Sajwani, who is our MD for Technology and Operations, was speaking at one of the youth hub talks, special youth hub talks for Emirati youth. And he was talking about the importance of AI and how we should not, as human beings, as people in general, should not shy away from AI. And businesses should actually embrace AI. And they basically picked up on the three most top used terminologies or words in 2023. The top one was AI. So we need to talk about it more, and we need to explain to our viewers and listeners how can businesses really embrace AI for better and efficient transformation. So Francis, I guess my question to you is, how has the DAMAC embraced AI and other modern technologies in everyday business activities?
In fact, when I discussed with our chairman or our MD, the top priority of our board is to encourage, implement AI technology within our business, okay? So as you said, AI now is part of our life. It is no more a future technology, it is now with us. So it's very important for us to kind of spread the knowledge of AI, how we can use AI technology within our ecosystem to improve our productivity, to improve the quality of the work we do, and also give the better service for our customers, both internal and external, leveraging all this technology. So for us is the top priority, and we are doing a lot of, I will say, workshops and trainings for our business for AI, for new people who don't know what it is, to the extent of using AI in development, building new AI, prescriptive model, predictive analysis. So we want to adapt AI from A to Z in our company.
Okay, so I know that recently I have seen over the past months a lot of workshops being conducted by our department, P&P, People and Performance, for our staff and for our people to actually enhance their skills and tools of how to use AI for everyday knowledge and everyday business. Igor, you are in charge of data and insights, which is very important for our industry. You know, without data and insights, we can't really drive the business forward and leave a legacy. Can you share specific examples of how AI, Chat GPT, Midjourney, robotics, you know, all of these tools are or have been or are being used and utilized at DAMAC?
Absolutely, my pleasure. And as Francis already mentioned, we are not only providing the services as data science, but we are emphasizing what we are calling data citizenship. So we are looking forward for actually business to start using AI. And that's our goal. Even speaking of for today, we have a special training. Everyone from DAMAC can come and just learn how they can adopt AI in their work. So given a couple of examples, for instance, one of the examples comes from the team that is producing the brochures for DAMAC. And they were asking, like, can we please translate it to different languages, but with the same context? Because, it might be that you are losing the context, for example, in the meanwhile. And again, if you are using the AI properly, if you can, explain to AI what is the context, it gives amazing results. It doesn't speak that AI can replace you, of course. You still need to have, like subject matter expert, but it helps you to be more efficient and, to save time, to save efforts.
Absolutely. This was my next question, actually, because everybody's talking about the fear of AI replacing us and replacing jobs. Now, it's no secret that the Middle East has the highest unemployment rates when it comes to youth, fresh graduates. And so let's say 25 to 35% of those are under 25 years of age. Yeah, so there is already an unemployment rate issue. With AI coming in, a lot of our youth and even people in general of all ages are scared of AI taking over our job. But you're saying, Igor, that you still will need subject matter experts, but on every day-to-day lives, just to get it done quickly and faster and efficiently and of excellence, we can actually rely on AI. How does our company address security and ethical concerns related to AI? Because we have cybersecurity is one of the biggest problems and the biggest subjects that I know Francis is concerned about. I know Chairman is, Ali, Amira, everybody, really. And we're constantly receiving reminders. We're constantly receiving ways to improve our own knowledge of cybersecurity. But how can those concerns relate to AI and specifically with LLM? And can you actually explain what LLM is to our listeners and our viewers?
Absolutely, thank you. So let me start with LLM. So LLM stands for Large Language Model. And basically what LLM is, usually at the training I'm giving this simple example. You have a room, and in the room there's a man sitting, and he have rules of translating things from Chinese to English. He doesn't speak both Chinese and English. He just have a book with rules. He sees this symbol, he translates it to this symbol. So he's acting like a translator, but at the same time, he doesn't speak both languages. The same way LLM works. You just have a prescribed billions of combinations, and it translates them to output that you're given. But again, it does not understand the context properly. And that's why, coming back to a question, of subject matter experts, you need to have a subject matter expert. Going to the point of security, it's very important because this topic of LLM and ChatGPT, it explodes right now. And now we need to be very cautious because what we are giving to a system is still not in our infrastructure. It's somewhere there. Yes, obviously there's some like terms and conditions, and they're saying that they're not going to share it, but we need to be very mindful not to share any kind of personal information, not to share any sensitive information. So this is what we are also educating to people who are coming to our trainings, that yes, please use it, but be mindful on that. And finishing it up, with ethical questions, that's also an important topic because right now AI is so strong that it can actually hire people for you. You can just give job description, you can give CV, and AI will tell you who you need to hire based on these CVs.
Wow.
But obviously we should avoid that. I mean, AI here to assist you, to tell you, okay, it seems like, for example, these CVs are much better, but by the end of the day, it's still our HR talent acquisition team, it's still, like hiring managers who will make this decision.
So I guess the message here is that, yes, we do need AI to make our lives easier, but not fully rely on AI because we still need the human touch of making reasonable decisions. Could you share some insights into the technologies our company is currently investing in to support our business, Francis? Because I know that Chairman, trickling down to top management, to everybody, is relying heavily on technology. Give us a little bit of how we're investing to support our business and to keep it sustainable and to, with longevity.
Absolutely, Mariam. And in fact, I'm thankful and grateful to our chairman and also MD Ali investing heavily on technology. For example, now we are investing heavily in metaverse to give augmented virtual kind of reality for our customer when they come to our sales office. So we have a metaverse environment. They can go and experience the Roberto Cavalli or Cavalli Couture project. They can go, they can walk, they can run, they can see all the angles of the apartment. They can see from the balcony, can I see the Burj Khalifa, how it will look. They can go and visit the amenities. They can see in a virtual reality how their luxury apartment will look, right? I encourage all our people and tell to your family and friends to visit our sales office and go through this experience. It is a new technology and the world is going towards metaverse.
DAMAC is all over and now we're going global and we're technologically savvy and really moving forward. Looking ahead, what are the future possibilities and innovations that DAMAC is exploring in technology and real estate to actually meet the demand of the world?
okay, we know that AI is here and everyone to use AI, but we need to find this bridge, the connection in between the technology and the actual use cases. And there's quite a lot, even on the trainings when I'm speaking to employees, to colleagues, I hear new and new use cases I never even thought about because they know their business and they're subject matter experts. So they can, adopt, okay, it seems like this will feel good in my area. So this is happening. And again, I feel that within the next 1 or 2 years, we'll have more and more use cases coming. Another potential opportunity for us is to actually educate and train the existing models on our DAMAC data. I believe it's also coming somewhere soon. So for example, if we could explain to existing AI models, what is our process of, let's say, collection? Or what's the best way for us, to tailor message to our customers? This is the future. I think it's coming, and this is where we can help. So if we can, help AI to brainstorm on ideas, what we can build in the future, with still be tailored to DAMAC, but with, let's say, futurism, with some special styles. It also a thing that we are exploring at the moment.
The people make the place. And I know under the leadership of Chairman and MP John, of course, talent acquisition works tirelessly to bring us the best people globally, not just regionally or even locally. So I guess my question is here, how can we attract the best talent in the market globally to come and join DAMAC, and especially within the IT and technology industry?
So one of the reasons people want to join DAMAC is because of all the new technology we want to embrace and all the use cases we have today, and the organization appetite to grow and change. When I discuss with any students or freshers or even experienced people, I just talk about all the initiative we have in DAMAC, what we are doing from a technology perspective, how we are helping our customer to have a better experience, how we are helping our sales team, our CRM team, and also our backend. We should not forget finance, HR, and make their life simple, easy by bringing the technology and teaching them to use in a simple way. And all these projects, transformation, and the investment we are doing in technology makes people to come and work for us. They want to be part of the success story. They want to be part of this legacy they want to create. That is what the new Gen Z generation wants to have. They just not go for the remuneration, but also the experience and also what they can create as part of a success story.
So Igor, we've been talking a lot about how can we use AI within our business, within our functions day to day. But I want to take it to a different type of, or a different level. How can we use AI personally, on our personal journey day to day?
That's what I want to emphasize as a usage of AI in personal life. We all want to have this, like work-life balance. But again, given this thing, AI can also help us with our life decisions. Like I will give you one example. My older daughter, she wanted to have a pet. I said, okay, bring me some use case. Show me what you want and why we should bring this pet. And she actually used AI, she used ChatGPT to build the use case and to explain, okay, I want a puppy, the puppy should be of this breed. We should take this one because it's more friendly to girls and so on and so forth. And actually I helped her with the use case. So I was absolutely shocked with that, and yes, obviously we got it. So you can try using AI in everyday life, and it helps.
Absolutely, that's a very cute example. In fact, how old is your daughter?
Oh, she's 17.
Oh, wow. Yeah. You don't look at all like a father of a 17-year-old, mashallah. No, but really, it's fascinating because I believe also schools should embrace AI in a way that, give the ethical part of it, give the ethical usage of AI in our personal life. We're going to be talking about business today, but I want to get to know you, and I want our audience to get to know you from a personal level. We meet each other in the corridors, catching the elevator here, going from one meeting to the other, and we don't really take time to get to know each other on a personal level. So I would like to ask Francis and Igor to kind of give us a little bit about yourself that the MAC doesn't know, and maybe even no one knows, in fact. Francis.
Okay, so people don't know that I practice Reiki. So Reiki is a self-healing technique. and also to heal others from Japan. And it's like pranic healing or from India, or it's like Tai Chi from Japan. It is a self-healing, practice. And I also practice healthy living. So for me, stronger your body, stronger your mind, and healthy you are, then you can serve your family, your friends, and also the company you work for. So I'm part of the 5 a.m. club. So I get up in the morning, I hit the gym, then I do at least 15 to 30 minutes meditation, 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes in the evening. When I drive, I listen to nice stories, nice songs, and I love reading books.
Francis, if you can give our listeners and our audience 3 top tips of the 5 a.m. club, because I know there's so many benefits coming out of it. Just give us 3, top of your mind.
One thing is very important: when you got up 5 a.m., you achieve something. So the first thing I do in the morning is I do 15 minutes of meditation, then I'll go hit the gym. So I start the day with a success. So every day when you start the day with a success, with positive thoughts, positive affirmation, the entire day will be fruitful and successful for you.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree more. I'm one of those 5 a.m. Club supporters as well. I try as much as I can, gratitude, things that you're grateful for, 100%. Igor, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, something that maybe the entire DAMAC doesn't know about you?
I want to speak something about people don't know about me, which is practicing jiu-jitsu. So as Francis said that he's, into self-healing, I'm a bit of self-hurting with jiu-jitsu. And it's a great way of, of bringing the resilience to your mind, of relaxing, of resetting your mind. But also I want to mention here, it helps with bringing the team spirit, because what jiu-jitsu teaches us is bringing the team spirit and actually understanding that we are part of one team, even though we are fighting sometimes each other. I want to bring the same kind of attitude to the business and to my team as well.
Very, very inspiring. How long have you been practicing?
It's almost 8 years now.
Okay. Francis, I know that you and your team are working tirelessly to create so many different initiatives and to have amazing results for 2023, but beyond. Can you tell us some of the achievements that you have done this year and what you look forward to in digital transformation, legacy overall for the DAMAC Group?
We are very nascent in AI, but saying that, I'm very proud to say with the collaboration of people and performance team, we already trained more than 300 people in our company on AI, how to use AI. For me, it's one of the biggest achievement in the last 3 months to train more than 300 people, right? And also we kind of helped our customer as well to enhancing our DAMAC Living app, making the journey seamless using our digital product. These kind of digital products enhance not only our external customer but also our internal customer. Saying that, still we are very nascent, so it's a journey. It will take few years to completely adopt technology and digital transformation in DAMAC. That is our vision, and we are working hard and putting all our soul to achieve that in the near future.
Absolutely. No, I see it. I see it every single day. Something new is coming up, a new announcement. So kudos to you and your team. If I were to ask you, Igor, just a message to give to our DAMAC staff today, our people, what would you say?
I would say don't be afraid of using new technologies. That's for sure. I mean, 20 years ago, I remember people were saying, oh, why do I need Excel and Word? I can do it on paper. Nowadays, you use it every day. In real life, in business, in personal. I think that same goes for AI, same goes for content creation and so on and so forth. So don't be afraid, try using it. It's not a matter of will you be using this or not, it's a matter of when you will start using it.
Absolutely. Francis.
My request to the audience, please come to us, tell us your problem, give us some ideas, give us your suggestion and advice. we as one team, we can achieve lot in DAMAC for us and for our customers.
Absolutely, and I would add one more thing. Don't be shy to ask questions. Embrace the technology, like you said, and don't be afraid, like Igor said. Thank you very much for your inspirational messages today and for being here with us. And to our audience, thank you for tuning in on our 6th episode of Fireside Chat, Empower Hour by DAMAC. And until next time, don't forget to use AI.